on the zone. Securing the zone.
System.
Ready to go.
Going. We're on the zone.
Capture zone control. Take the capture zone. Yeah. For overtime on this kill.
Protect the zone. This is waiting. How long you can keep this kill streak going?
As far as MDR builds go, there's a couple different roads we can go down. We can spec into a lot of movement speed here, and so this is one of my personal favorite builds. As you know, I love very fast and snappy builds, and so if you see here, we've got a lot of strafing speed and some pretty good handling times. I'll show you what this looks like actually in game. So pretty fast, good strafing speeds, you know, just gonna be that classic run and gun aggressive build here for you. And as well, as long as we're hitting one headshot, we're gonna get a pretty good TTK. So another option that we can go for in terms of build is of course the classic heavy barrel build. With this, we're gonna want to compensate a little bit for some of this recoil, so we could do something like this. But again, with this heavy barrel, we are gonna drop off pretty harshly after this 23 meters of a range. So what you could do even is go and put something like a barrel extender to kind of extend that damage range out a little bit, a couple of meters there that you're getting. And so this is going to be, you know, a bit of a slower, more methodical build, but you are going to have a very consistent 5 to 6 shot TTK here with that build. And then if we wanted to even swap this out a little bit more, we could go for something like the precision and then maybe a, you know, super light to get some of that aggression back in. This is a little bit of a faster build, a little bit snappier, and we're going to get some of this horizontal recoil control in instead of just the vertical recoil that we were getting from the vertical grip. So this is also another option. And as well, if you would like to put an optic on, you can, although I personally wouldn't recommend it, as again, past this 23 meters with the heavy barrel build, you're losing 3 damage per bullet, which is quite a bit, and so you're not really going to want to be taking too many fights at super long range, so the optic doesn't really become too big of a factor. And as well, the reflex does have a lot of firing inaccuracy. The dot is shifted quite a bit to the left of where your bullets are actually going. And so that can end up with you actually kind of misplacing your shots a little bit at range. So again, I would say try to get used to the iron sights if you can, but if you really can't, you can, you know, drop this front row, pick up a reflex, or drop the rear grip and pick up a reflex, whatever you prefer there. Or even, you know, if you don't want the precision stock, drop the precision stock, whatever have you. But those are 3 builds that I would personally kind of recommend that you go for with the MDR. Ever since the buffs, it's actually been quite enjoyable to use. You know, the recoil is a little wild, but I think if you get used to it, it's definitely a very competitive gun with the other SMG options. You know, having that SMG strafing profile, it's, you know, very nice. Very fun. I think it definitely fits into its own niche right now, and I definitely recommend you guys give it a go if you're bored of running around with the same guns like the ACR and the MP7, which recently got a nerf. Great time to try out a new option like the MDR for those of you guys who haven't done so already. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.